Hello, and welcome to the Trepid Technologies Security Plus course. My name is Johnny Bandon, and I will be your instructor for this video series. In this video, we will cover Domain 4.1 Assessing Organizational Security. Now let's get started. For this section in Domain 4, we're going to be going over a lot of command line tools and commands that can help us conduct forensics and reconnaissance and map out our network. This slide deck is going to contain all the commands and definitions for those commands. But if you learn like me, when we get into real technical stuff like this, or we're actually hands-on keyboard, I want to do it myself to really learn. So we're going to go quickly through this slide deck. And if you want to check out what these technologies do and how we can use them, go check out our bonus video section for Domain 4.1. And all right, with that being said, let's just jump right into it. The traceroute command will send an ICMP message to every hop in the path to the specified destination. The traceout utility will then return each IP address in the path to destination. The NSLOOKUP command will display the IP address for a host name or the host name for an IP address. This command has many different switches or options you can use with it. The Security Plus exam, however, just wants you to know about the basic NSLOOKUP command and what it does. If you want more information on what else the NSLOOKUP command can do, type into Google NSLOOKUP man page for Windows or Linux, and it'll show you everything it's capable of. The IP config command will display the IP address information for a Windows system. The IP config command also has many different switches that can be used, like this /all, release, and renew switches. The Nmap protocol will scan your network for open ports and services. Nmap can be run from a command line, or you can download an Nmap application for your computer. The netstack command will show you all active TCP connections from your computer's command line. Nessus is a vulnerability scanning tool similar to Nmap, but has way more features and can be licensed for enterprise use. Nessus can also be a part of your patch management system. Netcat functions as a back-end tool that allows for port scanning and port listening. In addition, you can transfer files directly through Netcat or use it as a backdoor into other networked systems. ARP is the address resolution protocol that maps layer 3 addresses to layer 2 addresses. Your computers will have an ARP table that you can see by typing in ARP-A from the command line for Windows and Linux. curl stands for client URL and is a command line tool that can transfer data to and from a server. The head command, or really all these commands are Linux commands. The head command can be used in Linux to print the first 10 lines of a specified system. The tail command will be used to print the last 10 lines. The cat command will be used to show the entire contents of a file. And the grep command can be used on Linux systems to filter searches that match a particular pattern. chmod is a command used in Linux to set file permissions on a file. TCP dump is a command line utility that allows you to capture raw data going through your network. Wireshark is another packet capturing tool. Wireshark is an application you can install and do packet captures and analysis. Wireshark will also be able to save your packet captures into a PCAP file for future use. And now to go over some forensics commands. The DD command used in Linux is used to duplicate or clone a volume or disk. The DD command is used in forensics to clone a drive for investigative purposes. Hex dump allows you to capture and analyze data stored in flash memory. A forensics toolkit imager is a graphical tool/application that can be installed on a Windows system to create images. All right, so that is all we have for this section. Stay tuned for our next video. We'll go over Domain 4.2 incident response. Thank you for viewing.